Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mine knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mine knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mine knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mine knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mine knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mine knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna a jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and we are back, top of the evening to you. All those of you locked online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going back to yesterday's show, and I was thinking about just rerunning that entire show with respect to that Venezuelan national, that young girl that cried out for help. And it's something that, ladies and gentlemen, has really depressed me. It has really depressed me. As much as I might be seasoned, and I want to use that word seasoned, I'm a seasoned campaigner when coming to these incidents. But for the longest time, there are things in my career, events in my career, that I could remember that stays within my memory. And the incident that unfolded yesterday, it is in my memory. The cry of that girl, the way she ran out of that building, is something that I just cannot forget. There are incidents and crime scenes that I've visited in the past where persons were murdered, people surrendered to me, persons who abused children, we found. There are cases that you can never forget, with victims telling you what exactly happened, with accused confessing to murder. Certain things you just can't forget. But my God, yesterday is a day that I will never forget. It's an event that I will never forget. And that is why I told them today, I said, go back to that from yesterday, because enough is not being done. Enough is not being done. And we gathered some more information about officers attached to San Fernando that was playing a very pivotal role with respect to that building, those two buildings. With respect to those two buildings. And these people continue to take these young girls and have them as slaves. That is what's going on in Trinidad, you know. As much as we might have our opinions and our thoughts on Maduro and the Venezuelan administration and Maduro administration and Maduro administration, when coming to the people coming from there, leaving there and coming here, and the girls and them coming here, you can't take up somebody's daughter and lock them up in a room and sell them. They're selling people, you know. But you know what? You know what is terrible? That every place similar to where we went yesterday in Kokie, every place has a police involvement, has the ingredient of police assistance. When we detain persons, ladies and gentlemen, and I believe to an extent that I am a just person. I'm not a thief. I'm not a con man. I'm the worst boss. But nevertheless, forget all that. We get the job done. But never on a serious note. On a serious note, I don't like advantage. My thing, as somebody asked me, the people to really detain in this country, running free. Because you can't just detain people and sign a detention order. And these people have matters before the courts. They are going to a police station every day to sign and just have them locked up. It don't work like that. You need to have proper information that these people continue, despite being charged, despite visiting a police station 3 times a week and signing at a particular time, that these people continue to conduct their illegal activities. Because you mark my word here today, some lawyer, some head honcho lawyer will come out, and these people will be paid a lot of taxpayers' money. They will be paid. Mark my word, huh? You just mark my word. Somebody's going to get a loophole in this. But why we are not going after the human traffickers? That whole organization that traffic women as a business, that wait for a Spanish girl to come to Trinidad on a boat and pick them up and get 5,000. Because I would have been dealing with the man who transporting them. He getting a human trafficking case. The man who bring them on the boat getting it. The people who housing them getting it. And the people who going after these young girls, these minors, and having sex with them, we dealing with them and all too. But you know, we have this way when coming to Spanish is that, tell us with them, all of them is a setter, you know what? You know, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. Because they are the good ones among us. They are as much as they have the evil ones, they have the criminals, they have the Trinidad gang members, right in Shogunas here. It have the ones that genuinely came here for a better life and who genuinely work and clean people homes and do what they have to do. Because Trinidad has become a very lazy state. Very, very lazy. Our people have become very lazy. Our young people among us has become very lazy. They're lazy. Only in this country you have to go and pick up a mechanic by your house. Or pick up a mason and tell him come and beg him and ask him, you coming tomorrow? You coming tomorrow? You coming to put on the tile? You coming to paint? He not too sure. He going by the beach. He get up late. All kind of thing. They have become very lazy. They have pride. I was moved what day it was. I left my studio and I was being escorted home. And I saw a young man running on the side of the van, but we saw him. But I recognized him. But there was a sanitation truck, a rubbish truck, for want of a better word, slow down to the back while I'm watching, rewatching. And I recognized this guy as a bartender. So I put on the glass. He said, Mr. Allen, how you going? I said, hey, you mustn't be running up behind my van, so boy, you mustn't do that. You'll get in trouble. He said, no, I know. I said, what are you doing here? He said, well, I'm working in the day, and sometimes when I turn to work and you don't think I'm slow, but sometimes they shift, they're giving you a shift work and thing. And as a result of that, boy, I was going to work with a rubbish truck, picking up garbage in the night now, and upon a little mass something, and I was getting maybe $200-300 something for every little district and thing. I said, but that bad? And I look at that fellow, and I was inspired by that. And he said, well, go drink something. Let me drink something now. Go and buy the quick shop. I'll drink a little beer or something, or a little something later now. And I took out $200 and I give it to him. He said, what? Mr. Allen, give me $200? I said, let me tell you why I give you that. I admire you. I admire you. I admire your passion to work. You know, last night, I don't know if we have the picture to put up. You have that picture, researcher? with Puran. Last night I was hanging out with the cricketer, Puran. And not the first time. Yeah, but I'd like to bombard people. Just like myself. Just one. Yeah, just one, yeah. And you know what he told me? He said, Ian, you know why you are so successful? I said, why? And you cannot be compared to others in media. I said, why? He said, because you have a passion. Everybody has a talent, but not everybody has a passion. Wow. And I was blown with those words. When I tell you I was blown with those words, I was blown away with those words by cricketer Puran when he said that to me. Everybody has a talent. He said, Ian, cricket is my talent. You put me out in the field, I could hit six, I could bowl, I could out people, I could catch, I could do it. He said, that is my talent. But you know why? But you know why I've reached this level in my career? Because I have that passion. You know why my passion is what I do here. But my talent, I'm good at this. Off the cuff, I could go live anywhere in the world. I could stand up and talk and you ask me questions. And once we go live, I'll never bend my head. And you could say, we are live. I say, okay, talk. Yeah, yeah. And I can talk. I have seen people in the past who are so, I mean, they are great minds. They're brilliant people. They're sharp, they're fluent. But when you put a camera and a mic by them, I have seen people shut down, Shut down. They're just like, I don't know how you do this, Mr. Allen. I am not in this public thing. I'm not in this public speaking business. But that is my talent. And why was I able to take my talent in 2016 from 0% and bring it to 156 million? As much as I might have an attitude and I might get on and all kind of thing, because I'm passionate about what I do, because I build this from 0 viewers to 156 million people all over the world have seen me and they are familiar with my name. Just like a mechanic, you can fix a car, you can take out an engine, that is your talent. But there are people who might have a talent, but they don't have a passion. Every human being, God made us unique when we came into this world. Not by just looks, but by our fingerprint. How many billions of people in the world do not have your fingerprint? Nobody has your fingerprint. Nobody has your DNA. Nobody in the world. So everybody is unique, and that's why in everybody there is a talent. But it is for you to discover that talent. Marshall, what is his talent? He could sing. And he's passionate about that. All right. He has reached the pinnacle of his career with that. Young brother, we didn't know about him. But he discovered his talent. And then he came out and he said, oh God, the thing working. Oh God, and not everybody, the thing working. Oh, and it working. I said, and because that is his talent. And he skyrocketed with that rhythm. Because he discovered his talent and he got a passion for that. What about Lady Lava? If you don't have a ring, then you don't have a what? A star. And then my good friend. She's my good friend. Lady Lava is my good friend. But look at her today. A couple years ago, nobody knew about Lady Lava. But when they discovered their talent, they became passionate. Unless you don't become passionate with your talent, you would not reach far. What is your talent? You could be a seamstress. And so I know a particular, look, let me tell you something. Look at Krishna. Krishna on Ramsaran Street, right next to the health center on Ramsaran Street. Krishna tailoring. I know Krishna years now. But when Krishna opened his place, Krishna passionate about his work. Krishna will work day and night, Sunday to Sunday. You'll pass and you will see him. And do you know the caliber of people that goes by Krishna tailoring? What's that? Yeah. You have politicians, you have doctors, you have all kind of people. You have myself. When I purchase a suits abroad, I could just drop it by him, and he already have my measurement, and I send back for it, and it fits me perfect. All my Robert Graham shirts, if I get it large, by large or medium, and I need a little taken in, I send it to him, and I don't even have to go, and they send back all in a rack, because he's passionate. He discover his talent, and when you discover your talent and you're passionate, you draw that crowd. And that is why people are just lazy. There are people who could do all kind of things, you know. There are people who could dance, there are people who could sing, but they don't have the passion, they have the talent. But what is the talent doing for you? I made my talent, made me into what I am today because of my passion. And I don't know why, I just find it very, very inspiring. It's a very inspiring piece. It's a very inspiring piece of discussion. It's a very inspiring speech. Words of encouragement today. Everybody, you have your talent. If you can make pylori, be the best pylori person. If you can make doubles, be the best. Come up with all kind of things. Come up with ideas. That people could paint car. I know Peter, that real people could paint cars out here. What about spy? That spy in Couva? That what kind of people? What kind of people it have? Richard and Wine might have this boy in Caparo. It have what kind of people? They're good. They're Andes, all of them. The tough people good. That people seamstress good. It have woodwork people. Yeah. But why nobody don't come by you? Because you don't have a passion. You do it. You do your work in a kind of way. Like that people put on tiles. They do it in a kind of way. They cut the tiles. They are grout. They do all kind of thing. Yeah, but they can put on tiles, but they don't have a passion. When you have a passion, you do things properly. When you don't have a passion, but you have a talent, you do it in a labesar kind of way. You know what's labesar? A very kind of a doke like a labesar. That's for one of a better word. Labesar kind of way. There are people who do labesar. They have a labesar kind of way. They just, how it hangs so it swing. That good. And nobody will come to you. Unless you don't have a passion in your talent, nobody will come to you. But that was the best for today, yeah? That was the best for today. I really hope that these words inspire you, and that is, and I have to give Puran it. Last time we were hanging out. Look at my slippers and all kind of thing. Right? We were hanging out, and in fact we took a picture, another picture with a guy, was the guy's birthday also at his house. His friends, one of his friends, and he was sent it just now. Right? And it is so true. You have a talent, but you don't have a passion. Be the best you can be. The best. I'm the best I can be in my field, you know. That's when I started this, I told myself there will be nobody to beat me back, you know. And I proved that, you know. Yeah, that people might be they might be brilliant. They have this, they have that, and you know. But you can't touch me in an interview. I have my style. You could never touch me. You never watch me. I have a way. I could come out and take up a mic and talk to you, and you want to hear. This is not a normal interview. And there are people who will try to emulate me, but it just can't work. You are not an Ian Allen. You're just not Ian Allen. It's sad to say you're just not Ian Allen. I have etched my name and my career in this place, on this earth, believe me. Let's take a fast break and let's start the show.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
To our dedicated audience and millions worldwide, with just $5 you can support our operations. and be part of the important work that we do every day. Contribute while you're watching. It's fast and easy. Send your support via PayPal to oneian.alleyne@gmail.com or to our First Citizens account. For our international supporters, SWIFT code provided for smooth, secure transfers. Thank you for standing with us.
Chic Leisure Limited, the leading manufacturers of vermicelli, now available pre-cut in parch and unparched in convenient package sizes. Whatever your needs, trust Chic Leisure Limited for quality products. Chic Leisure Limited, making your life easier.
ICE offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 ICE for more information. Payment plans are available. ICE, taking eye care into the future.
Introducing Corsica Estates, modern Maya-style living in scenic Grand Couva. Own your piece of paradise from just $250,000 with only 10% down and up to 10 years to pay. Private financing available. Call now and start building your future today.
The Fab India Expo announces its after Diwali sale. As we approach closing, enjoy store-wide discounts on all your favorite items. Plus, don't miss the Meat Festival at Zyka Restaurant, featuring delicious Indian-style curries and grilled meats. Hurry, the Fab India Expo closes on November 9th. Fab India Expo, opposite Medford Gas Station in Chaguanas.
Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas!
It's the Mid-Center Mall Christmas Market from December 5th to the 28th. Experience the magic of the season with over 300 local and international merchants, multiple restaurants, and daily stage performances. Fun for the entire family with a bouncy castle for the kids and the perfect place for Christmas shopping. The Mid-Center Mall Christmas Market, where the spirit of Christmas comes alive.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Wellness through the years with Well Baby, Well Kid, Her Well Team, Him Well Team, Well Woman, and Wellman. Why take an ordinary multivitamin when there's a supplement designed for your specific life stage? For every stage in life, trust Vitabiotics.
We're sharing the love with extra foods plenty for 20. Happy Chow Mein noodles 4 packs for $20. Canada dry ginger ale 3 cans for $20. Bumblebee tuna chunks 2 cans for $20. Golden Brand margarine 3 for $20. Almond ham and bacon soda 2 for $20. Chef made brown sugar large pack $20. Doritos nachos 5 packs for $20. Chef made vinegar 5 for $20, and so much more. Plus check us out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok and WhatsApp for all our specials. Extra foods, always extra for less.
Limited has been a trusted source for quality local and imported lumber. And for the last 10, our hardware division has delivered everything from top-grade tools to electrical, plumbing, and building supplies. Saran Sampeth, everything for your home repair and construction projects.
It's joyful savings this month end only at Passat's The Food King. Sip, snack and stock up on red roast tea. 20s, 2 boxes, $20. Golden brand margarine stick, 225 grams, 3 sticks, 20. Sunday ice cream, 2 liters, 2 tubs, $79.99. Swiss tomato ketchup, 750 ml, 3 packs, 20. Built Lassie Yum yogurt, 120 grams, 4 tubs, $20. Suave Ultra bathroom tissue, 24 pack, $34.99. Super Cow powder milk, 650 grams, now $31.99. Josing Chow Mein, 200 grams, 5 packs, 20. To Jardin broccoli mix, 450 grams, 2 packs for 28. Sweet Hand soybean oil, 1.5 liters, only $24.99. Island Pride sardines, 125 grams, 4 tins, 20. Plus, we're giving you 5 times the joy this Christmas. Enter to win one of 5 brand new Toyota Tasers. Sale ends November 9 or while stocks last.
This Christmas, let Mealful AC bring the coolest gifts to your home.
With the most affordable prices. Heater holiday heat with an Infinity 12,000 BTU for only $2,100 install.
Or go big with a McQuay 12,000 BTU unit, only $2,300 cash on cards. And here's the best part, at Mealful AC, you're not just saving, you have a chance to win big.
We're giving away a 16 Samsung TV with 2 Samsung phones.
Now so that's a steal for you.
We're sharing the love with extra foods plenty for 20. Happy Chow Mein noodles 4 packs for $20. Canada dry ginger ale 3 cans for $20. Bumblebee tuna chunks 2 cans for $20. Golden brand margarine 3 for $20. Almond ham and bacon soda 2 for $20. Chef made brown sugar large pack $20. Doritos nachos 5 packs for $20. Chef made vinegar 5 for $20, and so much more. Plus check us out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok and WhatsApp for all our specials. Extra foods, always extra for less.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
It's extra for less.
So ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Just to let you know, a man was found dead in a car under Grand Bazaar Overpass. Heart attack suspected. A 60-year-old Vassanath Bhagwandeen, 60-year-old, of Lamppost 205 Main Road, Carapo, was found dead in his vehicle on Friday, November the 7th. We need a photo of him. Do we have a photo of him? Yeah. That's the 60-year-old man, Vassanath Bhagwandeen of Lamppost 205 Main Road. Bhagwandeen was driving a blue Lancer, a PBY 6170, was discovered in the driver's seat under the Grand Bazaar Overpass. This is so sad. Paul suggests maybe he had been waiting to pick up his wife, who works at Monclop Hospital. A suspected heart attack is being considered as the cause of death while authorities continue. That is so sad. I tell you, life really, listen, you work hard, you do all kind of thing, and if you don't have health, you have nothing, and health is your wealth, you know. And that is why I myself, ladies and gentlemen, I had stopped, I had started to drink this special tea, and soon and very soon, it's been years, I've been wanting to tell you about this tea, but I'm creating this tea for you, and you're going to get it soon. You're going to get this tea soon. You're going to get this tea soon. But nevertheless, I'm going to tell you all about it. Also, there was a murder in Whiteland, Paradise Avenue. The victim has been identified as Steve Villalva. Steve Villalva. Okay? So there's a murder in Whiteland. We sent a cameraman earlier on, remember? We are looking also for graphic artists who are good in Final Cut and Premiere Pro. And also we are looking for researchers who might be, you understand current and international news. I'm looking for persons like that, researchers. All right, so on a serious note, So these are images that we have. If you have any information about the death of this man, Steve Villalva, get in contact with me, please. This is Whiteland. And just to let you know, I have to put a watermark here because these lazy people from different media houses, lazy, who has no ambition and no passion, as soon as we put something up, they take it and change their, and put their own words. Sometimes they even remove the watermarks from it. But those days are coming because you'll see what I will do the next level. Just don't worry. Also, a family of 5 escapes fiery death as trio tries to torch home at midnight arson attempt. A late night attack nearly turned tragic for a family in 5 in Biche when 3 men allegedly tried to set their wooden home on fire while they were asleep. Around 2:30 on Thursday, that's yesterday, a 60-year-old man was awoken by strange noises and the strong scent of gasoline inside his home along Carapo Southern Main Road. When he looked through his front window, he reportedly saw 3 men standing on his porch, one of them pouring a loud liquid on the structure. You know, this is where Biche. It takes me back to Mayaro. It takes me back to Mayaro where that man was missing and I visited the other night. The elderly man, Theodore Ganpat, and we spoke to 2 fellas here. Bring it back for me. Up to this day, I believe those 2 persons could still assist me with the disappearance of that man. Up to this day, ladies and gentlemen. Up to this day. Up to this day, ladies and gentlemen. Theodore Ganpat. My mind just went back to him. He has been missing from, in fact, he was last seen, what day? By the time you're getting that, come back to me. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I have to tell you this, an American couple detained at Piaco for hours over undeclared US $8,000. And give me a shot because they were kept in customs. And let me tell you what happened. Leave it there. When they came in, you know, you have to declare if it's 5,000 or more that you have. So both of them, they are 2 separate forms. They fill out 2 separate forms, a wife and a husband. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, because they had 8,000, but if everybody is traveling, so we reach up. So nobody going to split up no money because nobody looking to do nothing fraudulently. You and I traveling together. So somebody just keep the money, you know, and it was like that. You know these people detain these people and then from 6 o'clock in the morning, these shameless people detain them, trying to run a racket. You know, it's like, you know, and I will tell you this. And kept these people here till almost minutes to 10. And then when the seniors came to work, they say, oh my God, how will they could do that? Okay, go home now. We made a mistake. Sorry, nothing went wrong. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine taking a flight of 551, I think it was a BW 551, I believe, from JFK, coming to Trinidad for so much hours flying, leaving New York, coming here 3 hours before, then land in Trinidad, and you going through that? And you going through that, ladies and gentlemen? Just imagine. Do you know the custom officer? You know what they asked? Come back to me. They demanded that the woman say, well, you say that the 8,000 belongs to you. You sign right here. If it was not for her husband, say, I'm not doing that. We come with $8,000. Okay, we have family here, but we work with our money. Why would you make my wife sign that document saying that all the money belonged to the charger for her to get in problems? And it was not until seniors got involved, then they released the people with no charge. And even when you reach the immigration, ladies and gentlemen, and I had my experience with them, they are hogs. They racially profile people. That is when they come on the green line and the red line. You must watch. I tell you, the last time I was coming from where, boy? Fort Lauderdale. I was coming from Fort Lauderdale. Boy, and I waiting for that woman to tell me, go and let her check my bag. And I had the normal suitcase, you know. And these people, and you watch how they operate. They have no manners. They have no way in speaking to people. They are disgusting. Not all, but they are disgusting. They are hooligans that do not deserve a position like that. Yeah. I tell you, they're worse than the URP project. A kind of different behavior. No offense. I know some of you wouldn't like that. But you can't tell me you save up your money and you, as you hand them a paper, we have in our bag. How long you went there for? You and who went? No kind of, hi, welcome to Trinidad. What's happening? Oh, you went to Disney. How, and the kids right there. How did you enjoy Disney? You went to the different parks? You went to the different rides? Yeah. So what you bought? Well, mommy bought this. We bought some stuff. We might have to check it. Yeah, we're not too sure. You know how the thing is run. People wouldn't mind that. But the way they operate, boy. The way they operate. And let me tell you something. You mark my word, there's a bacchanal right now. I go bust the back right now. You see what going on in Swiss Sport? You see what's going on in Swiss Sport right now? They have somebody there who has no understanding of that operation. There was a particular individual who was there for a very long time and the place was running perfect. They move out that person so they could bring other people to run racket for Christmas. To run racket. They bring back people so they could cut the flick. Remember, when alcohol seized, you realize that it's go by all by the Prime Minister. You realize that. Remember we highlighted it? When alcohol seized and whatnot. You remember we highlighted it recently? With Tanku in Parliament, you remember? I tell you when they seize alcohol, how it goes to different ministries and this government minister and this campaign man getting, yeah. You will see what's going to happen. You're going to see what's going to happen in Swiss Sport. When you go for your barrel and Christmas coming and your family and you go up here and you pack your things, there's going to be total mayhem. Total mayhem. Because they put a square peg in a wrong hole, for one of a better word. But you know why they did that? They don't understand. They just don't understand how to manage, and there's a problem. And I'm not apologetic to what I said about immigration. When you go to that green line and red line, I've seen it. I have seen it on numerous times. At times I travel 5 or 6 times a month. At other time I buy alcohol. And the woman told me, how much, this is the first time you buy a bottle of alcohol? I said, no, why? She said, well, you're not supposed to buy 2 or something like that. Craziness. And I really hope that all this situation and problem with Forex, you begging like dog for 200 US, you got to park up all about the place. You know what I wanted to find out? I want to find out something today. You won't believe what I found out. You see that First Citizen Bank in Montrose? You must find out who that building belongs to and how First Citizen opened that office, that branch, where it is today. Find out and you will see. Find out and you will see. Find out and you will see. Just find out from and you will see how First Citizen of building in Montrose. I have no offense there, you know. The managers, they try, they do well. They do well up there. But they need to get more a car park. The place needs to be bigger because Montrose is bursting beyond its seams. Chaguanas is bursting, so it's going up now. It's going to the east now. So they have to do better than that. Montrose need a bigger building to operate, a bigger building. But apparently what they did, they convert a house. But you need to check and see. And this is something that I found out, how First Citizen went to Montrose, and how it came about being rented to First Citizen. It is unbelievable. That's all I can tell you. Do the maths and you'll be surprised to know. Do the maths and you'll be surprised. That's all. No bacchanal, but I'm just telling you. Because I left there what day it was, and I was wondering, they need a better building. Because so much of things going on here. The managers are doing well. Everybody's doing well there, but they need more parking. They need a bigger facility to service the people of Montrose, and by extension, Londonville, Enterprise, 500. They need a bigger place there. But then I did a little investigation, and I just laugh. How I found out how First Citizen, and First Citizen is my bank. No offense, but how I found out how they landed up in Montrose. Unbelievable. Let's take a break.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Celebrate the season with Dynasty Customs Design Studio. We design and manufacture signage for businesses and events, offering top quality signage materials, craft items, and luxury vinyls. With over 20 years of experience, trust Dynasty Customs to make your brand shine bright this Christmas.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Love brings us together, brings new beginnings, blooms new life. Trust Pregnacare to be there for you at every step of your pregnancy. From Vitabiotics.
Struggling with blood sugar swings, high blood pressure, or stiff joints? Take control with Aja Nutrition's powerful wellness trio. Berberine Plus supports healthy blood sugar. Blood pressure support helps keep your pressure in check. And Joint Aid keeps your joints moving so you can stay active every day. Don't wait. Choose Aja Nutrition for trusted, effective solutions. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Feel better, move better, live better with Aja Nutrition.
Book the Ian Allen Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now, and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it, live on the Ian Allen Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250, and book your live event coverage today.
It's the season of joy and giving, and Variety Supplies Limited is turning up the Christmas magic with deals that dazzle. Step into the largest home store in the Caribbean, a wonderland of savings filled with unique, one-of-a-kind items you won't find anywhere else. Get a wide range of Christmas trees in all sizes, Christmas balls in every color and style, twinkling lights, competent bedsheet sets, stainless steel pans with glass covers, elegant serving bowls, stoves, blinds, and so much more. Every aisle is bursting with Christmas cheer at unbeatable prices. Come in to 99 Guapa Road, Faizabad, where the spirit of Christmas comes alive.
It's a jungle out there. Only have breakfast and coffee with the giraffes.
We're sharing the love with extra foods, plenty for 20. Happy Chow Mein noodles, 4 packs for $20. Canada Dry Ginger Ale, 3 cans for $20. Bumblebee Tuna Chunks, 2 cans for $20. Golden Brown Margarine, 3 for $20. Almond Ham and Bacon Soda, 2 for $20. Chef Made Brown Sugar Large Pack, $20. Doritos Nachos, 5 packs for $20. Chef Made Vinegar, 5 for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and WhatsApp for all our specials. Extra foods, always extra for less.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
There's someone a while ago, someone asked me if I dislike everybody in customs. No, they are nice people in customs. When you come through immigration, okay, the line sometimes a bit long, but they try their best. Okay, they take your passport, they stamp it up and thing. But when you go to that green line and that these people, sometimes you meet them, sometimes they are nice, but some of them, I remember my experience coming from Guyana early morning, on an early morning flight. There was a woman in her old slippers. I don't know if she's spending like 3 days in the airport. A woman of, she seemed like a custom officer, and she had on a jacket. That's how I recognize her, because she had under her sweater, she had a t-shirt on, and she was like, "Give me your paper, give me that paper, give me this thing. Where you are it?" And they wanted to know, like, she deserved to work by the maxi stand or Couva taxi stand, touting on a maxi. No kind of the professionalism, nothing. And I could tell anybody they're racially profiled people, and some of you might like to hear, but they do that. Sometimes they do that. And for spite, they will send you. I have seen persons walk away, and I told the custom officer that you all are profiling people here. If your blood don't take somebody, they just watch you. Now you go so. I saw a woman with a child, and something I will never forget. There was this guy, a imam, who came on the same flight with us, me and my camera crew man. And when we came back, he was in the line, and this guy had one carry-on, and because maybe the custom person don't like him, he tell the man, go there and let us search up your bag. And I'm like, wow, that's craziness. That is craziness. And another man and his wife, 2 luggage, 1 carry-on, 2 luggage, 1 carry-on. Okay, go ahead. And I was like, wow. When I told her that, I said, you all are profiling people here. You all are doing that. And they really have no way in speaking to people. They have absolutely no way. They're not nice. They are not nice people. And it's like, and they don't understand just now there'll be nobody, they are nobody. They just, and you see, that's why I tell you, that's the furthest they can reach. They don't have a succession plan in their life. They don't have nothing. They don't have a plan that when they retire, and they don't have nothing. And that's why I tell persons something your rank as being a police, but once a police, twice a civilian. Once an immigration officer, twice a civilian. You'll come back to normal life, and nobody will take you on. Nobody will take you on. But because you get a little power, you want to buffer people. That's why I tell you, God know who to bless and God know who to promote. Because God knows if He promotes some of you, you will be the worst thing in that position. That's why they say where much is given, much is due. And some of them, they rank in their positions. They rank. Happy birthday to Candy. Oh, Rick, that's Rick's daughter. Hey, what are Rick and Vanessa daughter? Happy birthday, Candy. How you going? Anything good? Tell your mother say hello and your father hello. They're good people. And RG. I see there's well eat up nice food all over the world. All right, so we're going again. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, the guy who was held, the guy who was seen in that video, yesterday, look at this.
I'll send the whole video for you.
Right, go ahead.
So I was approaching the compound and the truckman parked and he blocked off the park. I was going to the compound to collect an item that I had ordered from the gentleman who owned the compound earlier that day.
Right.
I blow the horn, I cause a little traffic jam for the man. I had the indicator on for the man. The man I want to move. I come out the van, I said, big man, just drive up the van a little, the truck a little so I could get parked. That is not my problem. That is not my problem. I go on back in the van and things are blowing again. I say, I come back, I say, you're driving up slowly, you're driving up a little bit that. That is not my problem. That is not my problem. So I go in the next compound and I park. I come out in the van and I say, boy, you're real ridiculous that way, all for park. He started to cuss me and tell me about my mother and my effing so and so, my coolie, this and that and the next. But he wouldn't tell nobody, he bully me. I said, well, what are you cussing me for? It's just for a park. I said, well, F you back. And I end up going inside the business place. He come out the truck. He went in the tool bin. He take out 2 items and rest on top of the truck. And then he had something in his hand. And he exchanged it to the next hand. And he come by the door now. Come by the door, stand up waiting for me. So when I open the door to come out, he push himself in front. So by the time I come out, I said, but what the F you doing? Right, and he started get on, he started get on. I said, boy, if you only know what could happen here today. I said, leave me alone, leave me alone. I said, this is what, and he started threatening me more.
But look, right? But look, you walking out on the left. You could have walked out here, but the person was not pursuing you.
Yeah, but
you could have gone your way, but the person was not pursuing you.
I know I could have gone my way. But he's a bully and
yeah, but that doesn't give you the right to pull a firearm, sir.
I know, Mr. Allen, that don't give me the right.
Ladies and gentlemen, apparently this is what happened. Inspector Joseph from the Chaguanas police station and PC Hussein, they got involved, and the gentleman, what's his name, is currently in custody and assisting police. That's why I tell you a firearm is a very serious thing. As much as you get angry, and the firearm holders out there, please, that can destroy you. And that's why the commissioner, and sometimes you might think, I have seen persons who have received firearms in the past, and I ask myself, how in God can native world did they get a firearm? Knowing their temperament. How? Firearm is a very serious thing. Carrying a firearm is a very serious thing. You have to take talk. And your life have to be threatened that you really realize that this person is going to kill you if you don't pull that firearm. But it's a very, that's why Attorney Omlala always, he had these seminars about firearms, and I think that I would call him and ask him if he could have another seminar about FUL, persons who carry firearm and their rights, and when they should pull a firearm. Have like a one day course, and maybe have little drinks after, cookies, and a little snack plate and whatnot. But have persons, because he's into that also. Doing those seminars and big seminars and so for companies and so. And he should do something like that. Attorney Omlala should do something like that. And speaking about crime also, I saw where there was an accident. There was an accident, ladies and gentlemen, where this happened. You all have that video? Yes. Student bag stolen after minor accident in San Fernando. Watch this, eh? Watch this. Start it over. Watch this, eh? Now, hold on. Stop. Take it back a little bit. Take it back a little. Now, listen to me. A 23-year-old Costard student is appealing for justice and better police response after her book bag containing cash, bank card, identification, schoolwork was stolen moments after a minor road accident in San Fernando last weekend. According to to the studio. She and her boyfriend were on their way to class around 7:45 a.m. on Saturday, November the 1st, when they became involved in a minor accident with another vehicle along Sutton Street, San Fernando. While they were attending to their situation on the roadside, a man reportedly approached and stole her bag from her vehicle as their backs were turned. Inside the bag were a wallet, an ID, and driver's permit. So look at this, right? Look at the guy. Look at the guy on the right now. This is the accident everybody talking about. Look, now, we don't know if they planned it here, but watch this. All of a sudden, this man come out, watch everybody here turn to the accident and talking about it. Go ahead. He go on in the people van. He have a blue bandana on his head. Watch. Everybody watching. And he take the purse and put it on him and walk out. Watch. And nobody here watching. Nobody watch. Nobody here watching. Here you have she and her boyfriend, they're watching the van, but they ain't see that yet. Look how he's hiding behind here. Open up the lines. So you see, you have to be, it's always a trick up to them. They're always up to nothing. They bounce your car, not knowing they're going to send a man, watch. They bounce your car, all heads turn, watch. He talking, this one talking, they're riding up the thing, while they send him in the back to take the purse, to take whatever. Open up the lines. I just had to show you that video. I just had to show you that video. Had to show you that video. We have more videos to show. I never told you about the shop. I never told you about the 6+. You should go back to watch yesterday program, the 6+1, where the woman went into the store in Couva. Listen to this, yeah? I tell this place is easy, you know. Go on into the Chinese people thing. Take up her jean because she had a problem with them with some radio. Put it back down. Walk out, they block her. The police come collect she and her husband, carry them in the Couva police station. Made them, didn't charge them, don't do nothing, right? Take them out of the station, carry them by the Chinese, sign a receipt, let them pay $500 for 4 jeans. And so, just imagine that misbehavior in office. And the girl never get no jeans. So who robbed who then? Who robbed who? But she had to pay the money. She never took the jeans. She never got the jeans. Yeah, I never told you about that. I'll air it today. Go ahead. Hi, caller. Good evening.
A very, very good evening to Mr. Allen.
Good evening.
On that topic with the 8,000 US.
Yeah.
I think it is my understanding, because I travel from time to time, that you don't have to declare anything under 10,000. Over 10,000, you must declare it.
Yeah, but that's how they operate there. That's how they operate. They find, maybe they realize that, I don't know, maybe they find the wife and husband look very impressive, because they have an impressive, very impressive look, you know. So maybe they realize, something that kind of ranking thing, and they held the people there from 6 in the morning straight to almost minutes to 10, no water, nothing, yeah, right at Piaco. Right at Piaco. Right at Piaco. Let's go ahead with the video. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I went into the supermarket.
Where is the supermarket?
Supermarket is on McBean Main Road, Couva.
Yeah.
I went in to purchase hot pants and to buy something to cook for my children. When I went into the grocery,
yeah,
a Spanish boy come and approach me, right?
When you went to the grocery, what you did at the grocery? Let's be honest.
I take up a
pants in a gear.
I take up a pants in the grocery.
And where you put the pants?
In my bag.
In your bag?
Yeah.
And then after how much seconds after you put it back?
About 10 seconds I put it back.
You put back the pants?
Yeah.
The video showing that, right?
Yeah.
You put it back. You say, I don't want to go down that road. All right or wrong?
Yeah, yeah.
You don't shoplift, right? Hazel, I know you a long time now.
Nah, I don't shoplift. I don't shoplift. You see, for me picking up the pants because I had them in mind. I purchased a radio by them, right?
Yeah.
Last 4 months I purchased a radio by them. And when the radio wasn't working good, and I can't back the radio to them. And when I can't back the radio to them, they don't want to change the radio for me. And I said, this is what they do with me, boy. Look, I buy the radio and the radio ain't working good. Well, they can't give me back my money. You give me a different one.
Yeah.
And I told them that. I said, well, when I come back, I got to pick up something there for my money. Because the right thing is the right thing. You understand?
How much you pay for the radio then?
$8.99 for the radio.
$899?
Yeah, for the radio.
And how long you kept the radio for?
The radio, I kept the radio for what? 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks. And after the radio just come and count out. Nobody didn't chop it. Them trying and plop it, they'll damage it, nothing harm to it. And they don't want to change the radio. I don't know why.
Right, so after that, say you went today. So you pick up our pants now. So you understand. I want to understand this.
Right.
Because somebody tell me, you come closer.
Yes, right.
So somebody tell me something. I say, check out this. So you put back the pants.
I put it back.
You walk out of this, you buy anything?
No, I buy nothing.
You walk out of the people place?
I walk out, I didn't reach outside. I didn't reach outside, sir. I didn't reach outside.
Yeah. You didn't reach outside?
No, I didn't reach outside. The body place, yeah. I was walking to go outside. And I tried, the man come and stop me from walking on the bar of the door. And
block the door?
Yes, he blocked the door. Me and them come in and shock because you keep saying, I don't want nothing. Look, where you see my bag?
So how many times you went to the first one?
Much time? I went there about 3 times.
Right, 3 times.
It's not a regular place we just shop. Normally, if we on that side in Couva, we don't really shop there. Normally, if we pass in, we take
6 plus 1. How many times you went to 6 plus 1?
About 3 to 4 times I went there.
So you didn't have nothing in your bag?
No.
Were you instructed by anyone to take off the pants from the bag? Or you put it back on your own?
I put it back.
On your own?
Yes, I
Yes, I know you a long time, yeah?
I put it back. I went and put it back.
As yes, I know you, yeah?
I went and I put it back, sir. I put it back.
Right.
Okay. Let me don't do this.
I know you from Toronto, your sister and them. And the next sister? The one kind of red, clayish one?
Yeah.
Right. So, listen to me. So you put it back. When you walk out, the Chinese man stop you.
The Chinese, Spanish.
The Spanish man stop you. Spanish man stop you. What happened?
When Spanish man stopped me, I said, boy, I don't have to boy. He interfered with me for boy, I don't have to. And I walked towards the door, and then I scuffled start with me and them.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
To our dedicated audience and millions worldwide, with just $5 you can support our operations and be part of the important work that we do every day. Contribute while you're watching. It's fast and easy. Send your support via PayPal to oneian.alleyne@gmail.com or to our First Citizens account. For our international supporters, Swift code provided for smooth, secure transfers. Thank you for standing with us.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at S&S. Quality you trust, prices you love. At S&S Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping.
New Charles chocolate with 0 sugar added. Charles guilt-free chocolate goodness.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $3.95. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Experience hassle-free shopping with RPM Express Couriers. Download our app, create your free account, no hidden fees. Pay online through our app or website and get free nationwide delivery. Even shop with us for Prime Day. Our PM Express, we deliver more than just packages. Need a steel building that meets local codes? Steel Force Caribbean Limited has you covered. With service throughout the Caribbean, we deliver fast, high-quality construction. From warehouse, commercial, residential, and prefabricated structure with guarantee within 2 years. Contact Steel Force Caribbean today.
Ready for a stunning makeover this Christmas? At Classic Tiles, our newest arrivals are here, featuring breathtaking tiles and SPC flooring that turn ordinary spaces into extraordinary places. From sleek modern designs to timeless classics, we have the quality and variety of tiles to fit every style and budget. Plus, find all your tools, kitchen and bathroom accessories, everything you need, under one roof. Biggest Christmas sale now on at Classic Tiles. Visit Classic Tiles showroom this Christmas.
Now this is Radical Trading, you understand? And them have everything to cover anything. Radical Trading have the best fabric designs for your upholstery needs, yeah? So furniture, car, boat, and even material for school bags.
This will look really nice on my couch, boy.
They even making pillow too.
Sprang.
Oui?
Oh shucks, I forget my money.
Serious?
They could pay for it for me.
Me and my big mouth boy, I wonder if Radical get thing to cover mouth yet.
Radical Trading, 4 locations nationwide.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bath Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bath Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Kickstart your career in IT with the BSc Information Technology from the University of Bedfordshire, delivered at CTS College. The BSc Information Technology equips students for the latest jobs in the IT field. Benefit from online learning environment, dedicated program manager, WhatsApp groups with students and lecturers, shared drive with lecture notes, recordings, assignments, and more. Tutorial support for assignments. Email CTS College on study@ctscollege.com.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Sat with me and them. When they sat with that,
they showed in the bag. Did they find anything in the bag?
No.
Empty.
No.
The bag was empty. You were there too?
I was there too. They detained me too.
No, after they called the police.
Right. Yeah, after they called the police.
From where? Couva. They called Couva police.
Couva police.
What time this happened yesterday?
About after 11.
After 11 today on Couva Main Road. That is 6+1 supermarket in Couva. The police came out. What did they tell you?
Police came. They go back to the back, pick up the pants, take it down to the station.
So the bag was not on you? The pants was not on you?
No.
The police went back and
put back the pants in the store. I put back the pants in the store. I didn't leave the premises with the pants. I put it back in the
And when you reach in front, you did not have the pants?
No. The police take
back the pants. Just flapping here because there's a radio back and now. So listen there.
The police take back the pants.
Yeah. They went to the back.
Yes, and bring out the pants.
They bring out the pants?
Yes.
The pants was not found on your person, right?
No.
Listen to this. The pants was not found on your person. It wasn't found.
And at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N app today.
Right? What the police continue to do?
The policeman say, well, he respond to robbery. He respond to robbery. They come here to kill. We lucky him, bloody. We up inside that because, yes, because it's really a robbery. He respond to it, come across as a robbery. right? And they come here to bloody me up. I say, I mean bloody me up. It have a camera, if it bloody me up, it have be bloody me up for no reason.
Yeah.
He said, I nothing. It have what kind of thing you can do to deactivate camera.
Policeman tell you that?
The man tell me, I tell you, the man tell me that the man was...
Couva police?
Couva police, the man tell me that.
Right.
Yeah.
How was the policeman name?
Officer Budu.
Yeah.
Officer Budu, and who was he? Who in company of with who?
He was in company of 2 other officers that didn't give their name.
But Officer Budu was here?
Yeah, and I don't got
right. So after that,
say.
they went to the back, they bring the pants, and they said, this is the pants, your thief. They carry you to the police station. When they carry you to the Couva police station, where they put you?
They put me in a seat in the front to sit down.
In the front desk, yeah?
In the front desk to sit down.
Right. How long they keep you there for?
They keep me there for about an hour.
What did they tell you?
About an hour. I keep telling him, I say, officer, me leave the establishment with no pants or nothing. No way, all of this for. He say, I charging you. I don't care what he say, I charging you.
He tell you what?
You and your husband going on today, I charging you. And they're real lucky, you're real lucky because today, I come out and I say, anybody that serve me there is bullet for them. That's what he say. He say, anybody, they don't plan, anybody that interact me there, is bullet for them. I say, well, that would not be fair. The right thing is the right thing, because if I do something wrong, and you get called to respond, and that way, a police officer to come and respond to why I do wrong, you're supposed to come.
After that, what he continue to do?
He did, and he keep harassing me in the station. He asked me with my name, he running search, he think he come up with nothing.
Yeah.
You understand? And then he say, I tell the dad to go to have a little baby home, and just I come out to get a dedication form. To collect a dedication form from my church, to christen my baby son, they come in.
Yeah.
And
the Catholic church right there?
Yeah, and to get some to go home to make a little meal for my children.
Yeah.
He say, lie, yes, real chop talking game, and he cussing him. Everybody.
But you had a back and out with them on a radio, eh? How long ago was that radio incident?
About 3-4 months. 3-4 months. I can't remember the exact.
3-4 months you never went back there?
Yes, I went back.
But you never take up nothing?
No, I take nothing.
But what thing your big son then? You wanted to go to church today?
Who tell you that?
Starting the work. Remember, I was starting the work and I really do have the funds to do nothing. So, not to say it's a plan thing or whatever.
Yeah.
We stopped to get something to drink. Went to borrow the money we didn't get, so we ended up stopped to get something to drink. But I didn't know what was going on. I find the situation, she taking too long to get the thing to drink. So
and where were you?
I was in the car.
You was in the car?
Oh, the car. Going in to see what's going on, right? Then after as I walk in now, I walk along in the back. I decided boy, I had to buy some onion and things. So I buy the onion and I pick up the onion and the thing and put it in a basket and I walk in looking for. When I take no and she boil out, I want to pass, I never, I don't understand. She back.
So the Spanish boy restricted you?
Spanish and the owner, the Chinese, right?
Restricted you from coming out?
The Chinese.
But they didn't get nothing on you?
He didn't really restrict me. I was put pass and I run out and I go my way here. I put back the item.
The Chinese
you understand? And I say, boy, me and not I put back the me leave the store with the thing. I put back the thing.
So when the police went and get the police station. So wait, when the police put how long did it take to go up the road after that? What these people did?
The police?
Yeah.
The police tell me pay 600 and they gave me no item.
The police make you pay 600?
Yeah.
Where you get receipt from?
The Chinese give me that. They tell me no collect no receipt. I went and take my receipt.
So wait, you went back.
The police carry me back there.
The police carry you back there. The same police, Budu?
Yeah.
Carry you back there, what happened?
Make you pay
600. Make me pay 600.
Make you pay 600 for 3 pants.
Yeah.
With the pants?
They give me the pants. Then give me the pants.
And take a picture and say they're going to post up a picture.
No, I just want you to know what. 3 pants. So if you pay for the pants, well, give me the pants.
Yeah, give me the pants. You right thing. They can't rob me and want people to come and interview with the thing. They can't do people them kind of thing. You understand?
So wait, so the policeman carry, so he acting on behalf. Wait. What's the relationship?
Yeah, he take all of my picture and station, tell me hold up pants.
But you a thief no pants?
And he do
that
and
if I thief the pants?
Send it to sheriff, send it to I&A, send it to Waller, send it to. Yeah, tell me today my lucky day.
No, but today's a lucky day. I get it and that's why I come to investigate.
I want my pants.
But with the pants? With the pants? So you have to go back to 6 plus 1? I pay for 3 pants, $600.
We're not allowed inside of the house.
Okay, but with the pants?
We're not allowed anymore in the outlet. They detain me also for nothing, because I say, well, the girl had nothing in she bag.
Yeah.
Right, she never take nothing. I never was with her.
But so the policeman air charge you because they get nothing. They carry you back by 6 plus 1. You make a receipt for $600, but he have a real good relationship with them.
The man signed the signature and tell me lucky he didn't kill me because he got called for robbery. He say lucky we didn't kill him.
And made the girl pay for the pants, but not give she the pants.
No, he say, don't come up in the district up here. It's tongue here to go tongue and let them kill you in tongue. Don't come in no district when I walk into China.
very unfortunate.
I
And I know
didn't like
Hazel.
pants.
I know Hazel. If you go back to
You mean no saint?
I know
I
Hazel.
tell you, me no saint.
Hazel no saint. I know Hazel a long time from since.
You and what? The post office tell them, me why yesterday because what? I was working security work good. They come, I get charged for a firearm, for last time a firearm. I come away with my matter, I'm looking my lawyer, I sue in the state. Next year, I to go in court. They offer me $1 million last year, the lawyer turned it down. I can't get work no way. After the post of my face all on the media, I can't get work no way. You understand? So everywhere I go.
But Hazel, I know you.
It's up and
But
down.
Hazel, I know you and your nice sister and them. You used to come and check me in tongue, right or wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hazel used to come and check me in tongue and thing. But I was being tongue in yeah. So when I hear this, I say, no, let me come on. I don't understand. Okay. It's at the back and I went to the radio. So Hazel says, see me, I'm going to take her pants. So she put the pants in the bag, right? With the video saying, yeah? After she said, I take out the pants.
I put it back.
They put it back. So she walk out. When she walk out, they block her. Right? They say, I can't leave it nothing. Let me see her bag. There she again, nothing in the bag. Nothing. Not even a sweetie, nothing.
I can see the photo here, let me walk over nothing.
Right. All of a sudden, police come. The police gone back in the back of the supermarket, go and get the pants.
Yeah, and the police makeup too, Chinese makeup, say, look, this too. Yeah, and I write it for the camera when the police, I write it for the camera.
And he write it for the camera.
And
they carry the couple to Couva police station.
Yeah, wait, take out your bag there.
They charge the couple for nothing. I mean, look how police, like serious, how you so involved with this Chinese people thing? What going on?
You know what you tell me?
What?
Don't go and buy no Chinese thief local, go chase man and thief. Or go in them local grocery and thief you get you. Don't come and thief buy no Chinese. That's what you telling me?
Right.
I say me thief
Take up the woman from the Couva police station. Take up the woman from the Couva police. Carry she back by the Chinese. Make she sign a receipt. You sign this in the company of the police.
No, me sign it. The Chinese man sign it.
The Chinese man sign it. You take out 600 from your money.
Yeah.
That you don't have. That struggle. The struggle is really his. That really struggle.
My father come and pay that money for me.
The father can't pay it?
Yeah. I had 300 in my bag. That's what I was going to buy the cook. That's all I had to give.
So you cook for the day?
No, I cook nothing for the day. I tell you.
Okay, I'll give you $300. Here's my dog. Right? And listen to me. And this is something else, you know. And hear what? Look at that, carry you. When you call a police, you can't get that kind of response. Take you up in our station, carry you back by the Chinese and them. Make the Chinese sign a receipt. Sign a receipt. Sign a receipt.
And you laughing and getting kicked out the going,
and pay for the pants.
Yeah.
And you never get the pants. And today's your lucky day. Unbelievable. But you know, tomorrow, you know what you need to do? Go to ASP Hernandez for me. Go to Hernandez for me. Go to Hernandez and speak to Hernandez. And, you know, no, go to Hernandez. That is not right. That could never be right. If Hazel was caught with the item, I'd say, okay, but she bar radio, it wasn't working, okay, like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
All right, the devil flapping here, she put it on back. All right?
Yeah.
She put it on back, she walk out. Okay, stop her, but she don't have nothing in she bag. She don't have nothing in she bag. She do so, police come, they bring 3 police from Couva, police come, police carry her, the keeper in Couva. Hold on, Hazel. The keeper in Couva, follow the hour, they carry her back by the Chinese. Make a receipt, make somebody pay 600 for 3 pants, she had no pants, go up the road. So the child, so who say wait, who rob who now? Who rob who? Well then the Chinese robber. Then the Chinese robber.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Talk to me, Hazel.
Yeah, they rob me. Exactly. They rob me, but I plan to go back in and pick up my pants both because when if they lock me up, they let them lock me up.
Now you're good now. Get the police and go back. Get the police and go back. This is very sad. Yeah, because it's like who rob who now?
And then detain me also now because I stand up for the girl and say, but she don't have nothing at the end
of the day.
It's a matter
of to investigate because there's some more in it. That relationship, that look like a real good relationship. Them have boy.
Come on, I can drive by the place where you know.
They'll have a real good relationship, but we'll keep you posted. Right. I just want you to know, go by ASP Hernandez in the morning. Go there. Right? ASP Hernandez in the morning. It is 5:20 Sunday evening. I'm here in Carlsen Field by you there. Go by ASP Hernandez and check it out. Thank you again. I wonder what the commissioner have to say about that. Like serious, I wonder what the commissioner of police, I wonder what the commissioner has to say about that. Like seriously. So you are telling me the police working for the Chinese? The police working for the Chinese because, no offense, she had a bacchanal with her radio. She went to the thing. She picked up the pants. She put it in her bag. And she said, me, I want to take nothing. Leave the people on them. She picked it all back. She had nothing in she bag. She walked out. They hold her inside the store, a Spanish national and the Chinese, and them hold the woman inside the store. They keep the woman against her will when she has nothing in her bag. They block her. They say, you can't leave. They want to beat her inside. They call the Couva police. Police come. Two or three police come, I believe. They pick her up from there, carry her in Couva police station, make her wait an hour. The policeman take her from the station, carry her back by the Chinese, and tell her, you know what, you got to pay for that jeans. She said, but what jeans? I didn't have no jeans. What jeans I paying for? Her father had to bring the money. Have to bring the money, yeah? Had to bring the money. Pay the Chinese. Give her a receipt. But she have no jeans. She have no jeans. What is that? But that's what she said. It's not easy. You know, yesterday, I tell you, yesterday was a very interesting show, you know. We had a lot of interesting, the entire week was very, very interesting. And you know why I want to run back this from yesterday is when we got information about the Spanish girl. I want to run back a couple minutes of it for you. For those of you, but the entire, it's about 15 minutes on yesterday's show. You need to go back and look at it. And let me show you the work that I do. When we got information. No, starting from when I started to talk about it. From the show. Go ahead. This person started to call me and said, I need help. Are you a police? She said, I said, if I'm a police, what? She said, no, no police, no police, no police here, no afraid police here. So I said, but where is this boy? So I say, what if this is something to put us in place? But I started to ask questions. I said, send me a location, blah, blah, blah. And let me tell you something. I want you, listen, during the course of the video, I must tell you who took her there, who took her down there. Listen to how this whole thing went down, how I saved this Spanish girl. Human trafficking. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, what we did is that this is in connection with a 24-year-old who are a Spanish national, Venezuelan national, who's being held against her will. So the police have in a unmarked police vehicle, unmarked police vehicle. So we're heading down. Now this is a very serious thing. Human trafficking is a very serious thing. So this girl was taken against her will, and what happened is that they want to sell her. She has to pay a certain amount of money. She has to pay. Now we can't show the police the unmarked vehicle there. Right, so we're heading down. We just left South Park. Yeah, a couple minutes, about 4 minutes away. She's locked up in this apartment. She's a 24-year-old. And you see, as much as and I tell you something, the terrible ones in them, the terrible ones that from Trinidad and whoever doing the wrong in here, we'll go after them. But the good ones, you know, we have to, you know, protect them. We have to protect them while they are here on our soil. Once they're not breaking the law, well, okay, well, but at the end of the day, we don't need the mischievous ones, the wicked ones, the criminals, the lawbreakers. We don't need them. The one that they are here to create havoc. No, we don't need them. So until I just decide to drive and let the next people take the next car and follow us. So I'm 3 minutes away. I am 3 minutes away. So I spoke to Corporal Huggins and Sicharan. Sergeant Sicharan. So, you know, we heading down and we'll take it from there. And this is, you know, despite everything, the Spanish community, they know that I'm the person for justice. You know, you can't beat up somebody, you can't, I mean, whatever. It's not what you know, it's what you could prove. And so then you might say, well, all the Spanish, and no, it's not what you know, it's what you could prove. And I believe I have been, you know, fair with respect to that. I've been kind with respect to that. And 2 minutes away we run. So watch where we going now. Watch the Watch the area, tilted slightly. Simpson Brown Terrace. It's a blue building. There's more than upstairs. Come, go in the vehicle. So ladies and gentlemen, we just got the girl. Just got the girl. Alright, I just got the girl. So we're sending more police. Alright, held captive. Yeah, they have a set of them.
Hey, boy, open it up.
More chicken upstairs. More upstairs. More. As you can see, Officer Huggins.
Nobody carry on going away.
No cry. I'm here. I promise you, okay? I promise you I was coming. Okay? No cry, don't cry. I promise you. Okay? Relax. It's a big apartment building. It's a big apartment building. We got one, and you know, if I tell you something, I was supposed to go. In fact, I had a meeting in town, and I decided to cancel the meeting. When this girl messaged me, I tell her this girl crying, look at her, she can't catch herself. She can't catch herself. And this is what they're doing, holding the girls and them captive here, holding them captive. Who are the Trinidadian men and the Spanish people doing this? Venezuelan guys doing this. On point. I believe we have hit a big human trafficking ring here today. And the person even said that police are involved. The victim indicated that police are involved in this. But the men were assisted by police to bring them here. Just imagine that. And she said, I can't trust no police. And I said, I will come personally. I tell her I was heading to Port of Spain in a meeting for 1:30. Let me tell you before we continue. I'm looking for Isaac. El Gato, they call him Cat. Isaac. And also there's a person named Hector. Alright? And then I'm looking for this woman right now. This is the girl we're looking for. She's the person we're looking for right now. This is the person I'm looking for also. Betania Hernandez. She's the person in charge of bringing them. But you want to hear the bomb here today? Let me tell you the bomb. While we were there, they're operating a PTZ. You will see it during the show. Even though we go after 7, you will see it. You know, ladies and gentlemen, why the girl didn't want police? And do you know how long that whole massage business has been running by a Trinidadian girl by the next door, using the Spanish girls? And I really hope that police swing back and immigration swing back and deal with them. But let me tell you this today, why police never interfered with them. You know how many reports they got, the whole of San Fernando got about that place? About human trafficking and kidnapping in that place? And nobody could deny the information. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll go to yesterday's show and you'll see everything. You'll see the start, you'll see the end, you'll see every single thing. Go to yesterday's show. How police dropped the girls there and everything. Amazing, amazing. Then police take up the people from the police station, carry them by Chinese people, sign a paper. They get no jeans. But that's a version. There's all kind of thing in this place, yes? Police controlling massage parlors in Bucal, Carapo, all over. Hector doing it wet. We're looking for this Chinese, this Venezuelan national. Isaac also be looking better. And this one as well? Bethany Hernandez. Let me tell you something. Let it be known in Tocopita. Let it be known in Chacao. Let it be known in Sabana Grande. Let it be known in Maturin. Let it be known all over. In Goria. We will not take anybody trafficking Venezuelan nationals in Trinidad. And we are going to hold the commissioner to task for that. And we're going to hold the government to task for that. We're not going to take trafficking, not at all. It has to stop. It has to stop. It has to stop. Let them see about their immigration status. Let the government deal on that part. But when it comes to trafficking and taking girls here from Venezuela and bringing them here and locking them in a room under lock and key to be exploited sexually by hundreds of men and sell each one for 10, 20,000, the nicer they are, the higher the price. Something wrong. And we're not going to take that at all. We're going to go after Hector. We're going to go after the entire clip over the weekend. And we're waiting, and we're sending a strong signal to the same house for the massage. We're going to send, they're going to send, and we're telling you from today, you go there, you take out your clothes and drop your pants, you'll see what you'll get. You'll see what you will get. You never know it might be massaging a police, an undercover police. You never know. Because that's the only thing going on around now. And I might send people from, well, anyhow. It's easy. Have a lovely weekend. WhatsApp me on I.A.N WhatsApp me on 1-868-294-4081. If you have any information, go to ianalleyne.org. No username, no password. Keep supporting Crime Watch via PayPal. ian.alleyne@gmail.com. Keep sending your $5. It goes a long way. Support the show so we can do more. Have a lovely night. Good night. And remember, and the Grenadines have their elections very soon, at month end November, and they have contracted our page, the I.A.N network, our platform, to carry all their meetings and political meetings live. It's a paid political broadcast. Okay, thank you again.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come. Yo, there's a jungle out.